Alors je vois que la classe de ce matin est de retour. Alors malheureusement, il n'y aura plus de place pour les Jeux Paralympiques à gagner. Vous les avez déjà gagnés. Allez, de nombreux scolaires qui sont parvenus, ça fait plaisir. Importance de l'acculturation sur le handisport et l'ensemble des activités. Et si vous avez des questions sur la pratique handisport, n'hésitez pas, handisport.org, le site de la Fédération française handisport. Vous cliquez en haut à droite, contact, et on se fera un plaisir de vous répondre sur toutes les pratiques, à la fois si vous êtes en situation de handicap, ou tout simplement si vous connaissez quelqu'un qui recherche une activité physique.
Vous parlez d'en haut à droite, mais en haut à droite aussi, nous avons DJ Salah, notre super DJ qui va mettre le feu pendant toute cette partie. Il le fera également dans les 2 autres matchs et il le fait depuis 3 jours maintenant.
Oui, DJ Salah qui sera accompagné de danseuses qui seront déjà installées dans les tribunes, danseuses, danseurs, des spectacles tout au long de ce match. Et l'importance, on le disait tout à l'heure, du cube. Le cube, il faut souvent tourner le regard vers le cube pour voir les ralentis, l'évolution du score, mais également toutes les informations d'animation seront proposées par le cube. Donc vous pouvez vous échauffer, vous pouvez regarder facilement vers le cube.
Et puis notre ami Sharky, ne l'oublions pas, la mascotte officielle des Sharks, qui va déambuler un peu partout dans l'Azur Arena pendant toute la rencontre. N'hésitez pas, Sharky, il adore les câlins, les selfies, les photos. Il a un record de 736 photos lors d'un match des Sharks. On va tenter peut-être aujourd'hui de battre ce record. Vous pouvez bien sûr mettre sur les réseaux sociaux. Il adore ça, il adore faire sa star, Sharky. Donc voilà, vous le retrouverez, vous ne pouvez pas le louper. Beau requin, tout magnifique, avec un maillot Last Chance for Paris.
Oui, Sharky qui doit être à la plage, je pense, il doit en profiter. Il fait encore beau, on va voir, d'après la météo, quelques petites fluctuations d'ici les prochains jours. Et on profite encore de cette superbe journée à l'Azur Arena, ici à Antibes, pour ce match Allemagne-Iran. On se donne rendez-vous dans 5 minutes pour la présentation des équipes. Il est temps de prendre place dans l'Azur Arena pour la présentation des joueurs et des deux équipes. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, il est temps de se tourner vers le parquet pour le deuxième match de cette 4e journée du tournoi Last Chance for Paris. Merci d'accueillir les drapeaux. Welcome to the flag. The Iran flag and the German flag. Le drapeau de l'Iran et le drapeau de l'Allemagne. Presentation of Iran team, présentation de l'équipe d'Iran.
Number 4, Abdel Fassi Jalai. Number 5, Hassan Abdi. Number 6, Amireza Amadi. Number 7, Vaïd Kola Massad. Number 10, Mohamed Nessad. Number 11, Hakim Mansouri. Number 13, Madi Abazi.
Well, hello and welcome to all the international wheelchair basketball fans. Welcome to the 2024 IWBF Repechage tournament. It's game day 4 in which teams will finally get the chance to decide their destiny, their fate as they tie to qualify for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Well, the first tournament of its kind here under the IWBF, and of course a new format. The 2024 IWBF Repechage tournament for men will be the first of its kind due to the reduction in team places at the Paris 2024 Paralympics. A new qualification system was introduced with the aim of ensuring the fairest approach and that the best teams in the world are represented at the Games. The Repechage tournament gives a final opportunity for teams to qualify for the 2024 Paralympics that don't qualify through the zonal championships. At the moment, this game will be between Iran and Germany. These two teams have had very ups and downs, of course. Germany starting the tournament with a fine victory against Colombia, while Iran only getting their first win yesterday on the buzzer, thanks to a game winner coming from Fenerbahce's very own Sayadi. Well, of course, coming into this game, we now will pay homage and respect to the national anthems of these two beautiful countries. So we kindly ask, if you're able to do so, please stand for the national anthems of both Iran and Germany.
Pour celles et ceux qui peuvent se lever, place aux hymnes nationaux. The national anthem of Iran, l'hymne national de l'Iran. The national anthem of Germany, l'hymne national de l'Allemagne. Allez, il est temps pour les équipes de procéder au spécial tennis check.
Well, destiny has a date with the Azur Arena and the Eiffel Tower for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. The question is, who's going to the dinner table? Will it be Iran or will it be Deutschland? Well, hello and welcome to all of our live viewers currently here on the IWBF live YouTube stream. Please, if you can, hit the like button on this live stream, and please subscribe to the IWBF to help further development the progression of this wonderful, magnificent game of international wheelchair basketball. Well, we would like to give some shout-outs, of course, to some of our fans currently watching this game. Of course, welcome to Alam El-Ram Kalimi, Sabine Lindholm, as well to the MVP, Boris Krenitz, and of course to Henry, Auf geht's Deutschland, Alex US, Paul Bose, and of course to the IWBF Gentlemen's Wheelchair Basketball Archive. Well, it's going to be a key matchup. Remember, the winner of this game will indeed be heading to the Paris 2024 Paralympics. And there is head coach Michael Angel's team. Well, some key players, the likes of Nico Dreimüller, Matthias Gutner, and not to mention the likes of Juan Alexander Aluski. All the key players, Jens Eik Albrecht, along with Thomas Bummer. I mean, this is a key team, along with the likes of Jan Haller and Jan Sadler. Germany losing yesterday against the Italians, while Iran, as we saw, probably the most exciting finish, in which Sayadi mentioned he played for Fenerbahce. He did play for Fenerbahce. He now plays for their crosstown rivals in Turkey for the mighty Galatasaray. Well, our three referees, and we're very proud to say that we have some of the very finest referees in world international wheelchair basketball, and they will do an excellent job inside. Head coach Mohamed Reza Dastia. They won the bronze medal of the IWBF World Championship, and now they're one game away from potentially getting to the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Well, Sayadi was the key player. Morteza Abedi will also have a key introduction tonight, along with the likes of Amireza. I mean, Iran, it's fair to say they've got the talents. They bounced back yesterday with a win against Canada. Can they do it again? And can they get to the Paris 2024 Paralympics? Well, the tempo will be very key as fans coming into the building. We have visiting fans coming from Germany right in the center in this wonderful Azur Arena in this beautiful, immaculate city in Antibes, France. Oh, Germany, a setback for them last night. They had an insurmountable lead at halftime against the Italians. But one Sabri Benzetti along with Giulio Papi found their way, led by head coach Carlo De Giusto. Italians will be playing later on this evening. And this is going to be quite an interesting matchup. So far, the Netherlands, the only team at the moment through this morning's victory against Colombia, qualifying for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. But who's going to be joining them? Will it be the Germans or will it be the Iranians? Head coach Daftiar, knowing his team, they can perform under pressure. It's a brotherhood, it's a collective unit, but they've got 40 minutes of wheelchair basketball to try and secure their position for the Paralympics. Well, to all of our Iranian fans who are watching live, Salam Chetori. And to all of our German fans, Guten Tag, Willkommen, Auf geht's Deutschland. Players now enter the floor. They shake hands with each other, the officials, as we are moments away from tip-off. And momentarily, this one will get underway. When the tip is up, business will start to pick up for sure. Well, as the great Jeff Taylor, the voice of international able-bodied basketball, would say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, let's get this party started. It's Iran versus Germany. It will be the Iranians who have the first possession. Trying to set the tempo very early on. Willem Hazard now looking for an option on the baseline. Unable to secure this one as Dreimüller coming up with possession. Iran, of course, without their top scorer, Betty, who was their key player at the IWBF World Championship. But still they have a chance here. Draimula mid-range, can't connect. Morteza coming over the rebound. Trying to set the tempo early will be crucial for both these two teams, neither having any home court advantage. We are live here at the Azur Arena in Antibes, France. Sayadi, who had the game winner against Canada, up and again finishing, well, starting where he picked up off last night. And it was almost that same shot he used to defeat the Canadians and give Iran the first victory. Can he do the same? Can he deliver tonight? Germany trying to settle into a half court. Boomer trying to use the ball screen. Boomer goes from a long distance, hits the front iron. That's going to go out of bounds as Iran will get the first possession. Well, the depth of these two teams varies for sure. I mean, Germany, great players like Jan Handler on the bench, as well as Halowski, not to mention the likes of Albrecht. Sayari again off the bank. Well, the bank of Sayari, Turkey's finest, currently playing for Galatasaray. Well, not many athletes, Paralympic athletes or able-bodied athletes, make the change from two of Istanbul's mightiest clubs, regardless of what sport. Finding Butter inside the paint, and that's much better. Patient passing coming from the Germans. Well, no doubt the neutral fans tuning in here live on the IWBF YouTube would very much like to see this game go right down to the final possession. Vahed inside the lane, misses from point-blank range. There's now Gudna trying to push the tempo. Boomer left with time and space, doesn't go for the long one. Good defense. Iran trying to come up with it, but it falls right into the hands of Draimula. Well, Gudna, why not? Goes from downtown, three is up, beautifully tucked away. Germany going on a 5-0 run. Iran's defense just cannot invite Germany to get too many wide open looks. Sayadi looking for options. He's going to try a three. He can make these. And that one's just off to the right. Now Gudna looking forward. Draimula. Germany with a 1-point lead. Boomer finds Gudna. Cross-court pass, 5 to Draimula. Foul's going to be committed by Morteza. First foul of the game for either of these two teams. Trying to extend their lead. Draimula at the free throw line. Finding Buddha on the baseline. A little bit of a too high of an arc. That one hits the front iron, and here comes Iran. The Iranians just need to try and settle into an offense. Move the ball patiently, but get into wide open spaces. Sayadi got it by Draimula. Time winding down. Vahed's got to shoot this one. Gets it off in time. Counted. Dying moments of the shot clock, and Iran makes Germany pay. Second play to get on the score sheet at the moment here for the Iranians. Well, Draimula left wide open. Thought about it. Pump fakes, cross court, finding Boomer. Now they're going back and forth. The Iranians trying to be compact on defense. There's a baseline shot, but Boomer gets the offensive rebound. Finding Gudna. A slight delay in game. The Germans will get the ball back on the sideline. Well, change coming in for Germany. Substitution already going into their bench. Well, Tobias Hell will check in for the first time as Lucas Glosner checks out. Germany down by 1. Boomer goes from downtown. That hits the front iron. Sayati happy to let this one go out of play as Iran gets the possession back. Well, to all the wheelchair basketball fans tuning in to watch this game, it's currently Germany versus Iran. The winner will be joining the Netherlands as the second team to qualify for the 2024 Paralympics. Who do you think will win this game? Will it be Iran or will it be Germany? Jalil top of the key, unable to get this one to go. Germany with another chance to try and retake the lead. Boomer looking for options, finds good to Dreimüller. Cross-court passing from the Germans. Nowhere to go at the moment. 5 left on the shot clock, has to make a choice. He's gonna have to try and force this one up. And that goes over the backboard as Iran come up with possession. Now, can they counterattack? Germany getting the numbers back. Sayati inside the paint, 4 points. Hitting the front iron. It's Germany now try to push as they don't have the numbers. As Buddha trying to get ahead with Gudner. Gudner finding help. Goes in with a little finger roll and kisses that one off the bank. Both teams exchanging leads at the moment as Vahid getting inside the paint. Well, the foul's going to be called against Boomer. Only felt that was an unnecessary reach. Thomas Boomer getting the first foul of the game here for the Germans. Both teams have only 1 foul so far with 3:59 to go in the first quarter. Iran moving the ball. Sayati trying to find the space. Nice give and go, finds Muhammad. Gets rejected. Good defense by Buddha. But Iran comes back up with it, and the jump ball is going to be called. Well, not too much protest from the Iranians, but they may have an argument that jump ball could have been called, but a foul is going to be called in the end. Gudner outside the key, just over 3.5. Tries a lob pass down low. Dreimüller finds Buddha. Good passing from the Germans, but one too many passes. And it is a turnover in the end. Double change coming in for the Iranians. So Mohsen Tamadash will check into the game along with Mahdi Abbasi, number 13. Well, Abbasi's been one of the key players so far here at the IWBF Repechage. Here come the Iranians, down by 1. Trying to push this with Abbasi. Well, Tessa just waits for his options. Foul's going to be called against Gudner. That's going to be the second team foul against the Germans here in the first quarter. Sayati looking for a handoff. Tamadash getting this one to Morteza. Time is winding down. Morteza's got to take this one. Shot is up, and Iran retake the lead by 1 point. Well, patient offense is coming from both teams. Iran winning their first game yesterday with a shot on the buzzer. Dreimüller thought about going for the three-pointer, but now finds Gudner inside the paint. Gudner in around the defense, but no problem for the big fella. Well, he demonstrated excellent ball control. Having to shift and shake around 2 defenders in and around him. Can Iran retake the lead with Mohsen Tamadash? Tamidash finds Abbasi. Abbasi keeps it away from the defense, and he responds. Well, you got to stop to ask the question. Both teams may need to try and keep each other outside the paint because they do a phenomenal job of executing their game plan and getting inside the key. Well, Iran making a change as now Amireza comes into the game for the first time. Not quite sure who's going to be coming out, but Iran currently have 6 players on the floor. So Abbasi's going to come out. It's interesting. He only just... Yeah, Abbasi's coming out of the game. Well, Germany also bringing in Halowski, trying to keep Amireza away from the defensive game plan. Butter inside the key, and it's just like that. It's too easy. Well, this game might be called inside the paint at the moment. The Iranians trying to respond quickly. They do have the numbers. Well, he had Amireza, went to Morteza, and the Iranians turn it over. Germany looking to extend their lead by 1. Looking for options. Just over 95 seconds left here in the first quarter. Halowski, usually he's clutch, but he's only just got into games. He hits the front iron. Well, the foul's going to be called at Buddha, just telling our excellent referee from Brazil, Gustavo, that that was a charge, and it's going to be a foul against the Germans. Baseline possession. Tamidash will inbound this for the Iranians. Try to go inside. It's going to be a turnover. No, it's not. It's going to be possession back to Iran. Morteza trying to find options. Cross court. Sayadi. He has 4 points. Puts up another one. Just not good enough. Well, he made his first 2, but he has missed his last 3. Iran currently need a stop. Raimula, cross court, finds Halowski. Well, Boomer cuts baseline, goes up, and it's easy again. Germany dominating the paint at the moment. Well, Germany, one of those teams, they do have a plethora of players who can knock shots down from the three-point line. But now they're finding their rhythm inside the paint. Tamidash has time, space, puts it up. This one's just off. And here comes Buddha, finds Halowski. Halowski goes to Boomer, tries to go off the bank, and now it's a 5-point lead to the Germans. As they currently go on a 6-0 run. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Amireza from no man's land almost cut it. Well, the bank was almost open, but he's unable to convert. Well, international wheelchair basketball fans, what a game we've had so far. Remember, the winner of this game will be joining the Netherlands at the Paris 2024 Olympics, along with Great Britain, USA, Spain, and Australia. And as it stands, Germany currently have a 5-point lead. Well, we thank all the live viewers here on the IWBF YouTube at the final game day of the 2024 IWBF Repechage. If you can, please kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the IWBF on YouTube. Every like, every subscription just helps further progress the development of this magnificent game of international wheelchair basketball. Well, we'd like to give some shout-outs, of course. Well, a big thank you for the kind words from Daniel Norris and Simon. Well, Simon, I do apologize if I have pronounced your name incorrectly. Dorniaden, as well as Sinclair Thomas, Mark Schofield, and Johnny Pollock. Iran is getting away with 3 pushes constantly. Interesting. Well, to all of our viewers in Iran, Salam Chetori. And to all of our viewers currently in Germany, Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Willkommen, auf geht's Deutschland. Well, a big shout out to Anna Sassa, the phenomenal photographer who has worked with the IWBF. She recently worked at the European Power Championship, so welcome Anna. As well as to Norbert Engelhardt and Mohsen Alizadeh. Salam Chidori, my friend. Well, two big games coming up later today. Later, you'll find the Italians taking on the Canadians. Well, the final game will be between France and Morocco. The winners of those games will be joining the winner of this game, plus the Netherlands, plus the USA, United Kingdom, or Great Britain, excuse me, Spain and Australia for the 2024 Paris Paralympics. Coverage for the last two games will be done by the great Jonathan Hobbs, the voice of international wheelchair and able-bodied basketball. Great coverage ahead of the two last games today. Iran getting the first possession. Sayati trying to go off the bank. Can't get it. But those are usually his bread and butter shots. He's got to try and convert those. Here comes Germany. Boomer being picked up by Morteza. Can't get something quick in transition. Draimula's wide open, but they don't get the ball to him quick enough. Now Draimula, time, space, 15 feet, puts it up. Nothing but net. Bit of string music. Well, what is the translation in German for string music? Because that is what you're going to get with Nico Draimula. Iran need a bucket. It's been an 8-0 run currently from Germany. And an offensive foul is going to be called against Morteza. So Iran at the moment failing to find any rhythm. And after such a magnificent buzzer-beating victory by Sayati yesterday, now is not the time for this team to fall out of that rhythm. They have to reassert themselves, try and build that identity on their offense. Halowski left wide open, can make it double digits, but it's too strong off the bank. Iran needs something. Trying to isolate, find those high percentage looks. As Vahid comes off one screen. Can he get this? And that's a good response. And maybe that will just calm down the Iranian players' nerves. Let them build some more confidence. But now they're going to have to rely on the defense. Well, nice move by. Gets it to drop, and that was a sublime move. Well, Thomas Buma faked out the defense. This Coach Dastia usually very, very composed, and you can always see that when he's coaching. Sayati from 18, nowhere to go here, but time is winding down. Puts up a tough one. Again, it's on target. It's a good look, but they're just not dropping. He hit his first two, but he's now missed his last five. Well, Iran have a player down as Draimula finds Halowski. Good hands, but it falls back into the hands of Germany. Halowski trying to penetrate, kicks out. Draimula, three is up. 1, 2, 3. Big time by Nico Draimula. And now Iran have to call timeout because Germany, they are just flying with confidence at the moment. 10-point lead to the Germans. Well, that was just incredible. Dying moments of the shot clock, and Draimula getting the pass from Halowski. And he's usually one of Germany's go-to players. Well, here was Vahid's mid-range off the bank. And you know, these are the kind of plays Iran needs to build their confidence on, but they've got to rely on the defense. Germany at the moment, too many points inside the pavement. Nico Draimula, why not? Well, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle as Draimula wins the 3 points.
Face aux Allemands, les derniers consignes du coach iranien. Et c'est reparti.
2.5 played so far here in the second quarter. Germany do have a 10-point lead. They are indeed being led by Thomas Boomer with 6 points. Both Nico Treimüller and Gudner have 5 each. Well, Iran so far being led by Mohamed Nejad and Sayadi. They need to find some form of inspiration. Well, nice passing here from the Iranians, and that's much better. And again, when they get the ball inside the paint, they can be just as effective as the Germans. Patient passing here by the Germans, leading by 8 points. Boom is that leading scorer. And he gets the lucky drop, and that he's been tough so far. 8 points to Thomas Boomer, keeping Germany ahead by double digits. But remember, they had a similar lead against the Italians yesterday. And led by Sabri Benzetti, the comeback didn't seem inevitable as Mohsen Tamidash finds Sayadi. 5 on the shot clock. Sayadi's got to shoot this. Just a little too short. Well, he went 2 for 2 to start with, but now he's gone 0 for 6. Halowski passing this one off. Boomer's been on fire, takes this one, and he just seems to get the lucky drop each and every time. He hits either the front or the back rim. Now it's a 12-point lead. Well, Thomas Boomer's got to teach me how to do that, because these rims, let me tell you something, on game day 1, both myself and my colleague John Hobbs, we recently saw how difficult it was to shoot on these rims. That goes out of bounds. And Abbasi telling Tamidash, just shoot the ball, I'll get the rebound. .5:45 to go here in the second quarter. Remember, 2 big games coming up later today. Remember, Italy will be taking on Canada, local time at 4:30. France, for the final game, will be taking on the Morocco. Well, Boomer left wide open. Didn't decide to take the three-pointer. Now he will, I think. Puts it up. Well, even when he misses, he looks like it's on target. Iran needs something. Montez, a cross-court pass, finds Sayadi. He's been a little bit cold, but can he find and rediscover that form? Tamidash hesitates, gets fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line, and a chance for Iran to put some points on the board. Well, we currently have 959 viewers for this game between Germany and Iran. Pleased to help progress the development of international wheelchair basketball. Give this live stream a like, and also subscribe to the IWBF on YouTube, and follow us on all social media platforms of X, Facebook, and Instagram, as this is the last chance of Paris, and we get ready for the Paralympics. A line violation is going to be called against Abbasi. Iran still trailing by 12 points. Boomer from 15. He's been on fire so far with 10 points. Gudner gets a hard foul now. German bench. Not overreacting there, but I think that's a good foul. And Abbasi's just been giving, well, let's have a look here. Well, he got the ball. But he did follow through very aggressively, so you can understand the reaction, but the referees, I think, have done a good job. Had he not got the ball, that's most likely going to be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. But Goodna's going to the free throw line. No free throws, excuse me. Well, was he in the process of shooting? That's the question. So I think it's going to be a baseline ball. Buma left wide open. Finds the guy Mula. He's made 1 3 already. Good at the top of the key. Patient passing again. Nico from the mid-range, but it rolls its way in and out. Can Iran build something under 5 minutes here in the first half? Tamadash finding Morteza. Now we're under 10. Finds Abassi. Tough one, hand his face, draws another foul. This one's going to be against Buddha. So 2 free throws coming up for the Iranians. But they've got to try and convert these free throws. Let's have a look at the replay. Just a slight bit of contact. I'd say Abassi would probably be disappointed that he wasn't able to convert a 3-point play. And just like the original shot, hits the back iron. It's on target, but Iran's got to stop finding ways to score. They've had a very, very tough second quarter. Missed them both. Coach Dastiat trying to motivate his players on. Here comes Buma. Handoff finds Buddha. Buma to Buddha connection. You gotta love the German transition. Biggest lead of the game of 14 points. Well, what an unbelievable tournament it's been here at the IWBF Repechage, the first ever tournament of its kind. Today's the final day. We've already had 1 team qualify for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. 3 more to come. The winner of this game will be joining the Netherlands, while later we'll see between Morocco and France. And of course, another big one coming up. The Italians taking on the Canadians. Sayadi coming off one screen, puts up a tough one. That's way off the mark. And Iran at the moment just can't find anything, but they need to believe in themselves. Well, Buma's been on fire. They leave him wide open. They took the gamble. Tamadash trying to come up with a rebound. Jump ball's going to be called. Germany will get it back with 3:32 and a fresh 14. Buma again, look how wide open he is. And Ron inviting him just to have the mid-range. And again, it's just too wide open. Well, they pay off the gamble. When a player has 10 points, maybe it's a psychological thing they're trying to do to make it too easy for him. I don't know. Tamadash trying to find an opening. 45-degree angle, doesn't go off the backboard, but that won't drop. It's now good enough finding Thomas Buma. And Buma's going to make this a 16-point ball game, and he'll go to 12 points. Triple change coming in for the Iranians. As Hakeem Mansouri, the captain of Iran, will come into the game, returning back to action is Abdul Jalil. Vahid also coming back in for the Iranians, number 7. Because at the moment, Iran just can't seem to build any momentum. They need to find that confidence, build that identity. Because if they don't, Germany, with 16 points, they look like they'll be joining Netherlands for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. German fans traveling here to Antibes, France, getting behind their players. Good defense by Buma. Now that's going to be Germany ball. Great defense. Iran choking under intense pressure at the moment. Thomas Buma, not only is he playing to get his team to the Paris 2024 Paralympics, he's playing for an MVP. Well, it's not a turnover, actually. Our officials have overchanged the decision, so Iran will get it back. Well, I think the officials now are going to have to look at the monitor to find out who got the last touch. So we may have to look at the replay. Did it come off Iran, or did Thomas Buma, when he put his hand in the cookie jar, did he get the final touch? Well, we're going to find out momentarily. Well, here's a look. Watch Buma. Well, it's tough to see, but it does look like from this angle it's come off Buma, but from another angle, did it come off of Mansuri? That's the question. Well, it is conclusive as Iran will get it back. 14 will be on the shot clock, I believe. Oh, I stand corrected. No. 9 seconds are actually going to be left on the shot clock. Iran's got to make something quick. Vahid trying to find an opening. Time's winding down. He's got to shoot this one. If he doesn't shoot, it's going to be a 24-second violation. Again, suffocated defense coming from Deutschland. And already you can hear the German fans in the Azur Arena. Auf geht's Deutschland. That's been the cry tonight. But Germany, if they build this lead at halftime, they've got to hold on to it. Because for sure, Iran are going to give everything they have in the second half. Remember, Paris 2024 Paralympics on the line. The winner will be joining the Netherlands, and it's all Germany at the moment as Dreimüller sinking from the baseline. Just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. 18-point lead to Germany. Well, again, Dreimüller making the passes difficult here for the Iranians. Morteza, finally, something dropping for the Iranians. Well, he now moves to 4 points. Only 4 players currently on the score sheet here for the Iranians. Iran cannot give the Germans any time or space to have an open look. They've got to be more compact on the defense. Nice passing, though. And that was wide open, but doesn't get the lucky drop. Can Iran build? Vahid finding Hakim. Top of the key, they go on a 4-0 run, but this one's just too far to the right. Germany looking to go for a potential 2-for-1. Dreimüller finds Thomas Buma. Buma down the middle. Dreimüller having to work hard to try and catch that one. Couldn't have one more pass. Finds Buddha, and again, well, it was good execution. Another offensive rebound. Germany getting it back. Fresh 10 here. Buma pump fakes. Has an opening. Has a wide open layup, and I don't think any player in the IWBF Repechage has had an open layup like that unless it's in the 2-line layups. Iran needs to really regroup. Team Mansuri goes up, doesn't get the and one. The Iranians wanted an unsportsmanlike, but it's just going to be a regular foul. As now Halowski and Albrecht are going to come back into the game. Timeout's going to be called. Both Germany and Iran will talk this one over when we come back. Iran's captain Hakim will be going to the free throw line. Well, a big shout out to all the international wheelchair basketball fans who have tuned in for this game on the IWBF YouTube platform. Please give this live stream a like and subscribe to the IWBF on YouTube. Every like, every subscription just helps progress international wheelchair basketball. A big shout out to the IWBF for hosting a phenomenal tournament here at the Azur Arena in this beautiful, immaculate town of Antibes. This tournament, it's the last chance for Paris. 4 teams today. We've already had one. The Netherlands will get the chance to join Great Britain, the United States, Spain, and Australia for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. The winner of this game will have that last chance.
Excellent. Reprise du match. Le temps est terminé. Le score 34 pour l'Allemagne, 16 pour l'Iran.
Just a little too strong on the free throw. Iran need points. Top scorer still is Sayadi. He had 6, but 2 of them came in the first 2 possessions. Gets a second one. Well, another timeout's going to be called here by Germany. They have 9 seconds to get the ball on the floor and get one final attempt as they currently lead by 17 points. Well, just having a look at the statistics in this game, the Iranians have 12 rebounds, but none of them have been offensive. While Germany currently 18, 2 of those coming from second chances. Well, another issue now for Germany, or excuse me, for Iran. Germany only has 1 turnover, while the Iranians have 5. 0 steals for the Iranians. Well, at the moment, Germany has 2 steals, but it's been the shooting from the field. Germany currently just over 53%. They're currently 16 for 30 from the field, while Iran are only 8 for 23. That drastically needs to change in the second half if Iran want to be joining the Netherlands, USA, Great Britain, Spain, and Australia at the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Time winding down. Boomer puts up the 3. 3 is up on target, but no good. Well, that is the end of the first half, and it's been one direction, and that direction has been Deutschland. They lead this one, 34-17. Again, statistically, the Germans been led by Thomas Boomer. He has 14 points, followed up by Nico Dreimüller with 7. It is indeed the last chance for Paris. 20 more minutes to come of 2 quarters of 10. Who's joining the Netherlands? Will it be Germany, or can Iran make a comeback? We're going to take a short break, and we will be back in just under 15 minutes.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, the boys do you hard work on I ain't moving around pressure that sound. I'm not ready, you can go and put your hand on the stuck in the favorite until I come out. A bit of strength and a little bit of pork, or that matter what the dipping in the york. Long time, keeping on the floor, me and Twin B, we the new jigger in the york. Took my name and backslide. Ain't even spending more, rap glide. You try to jump in the boat, but can't sit, boy. All of this is wishing out, boy.
Sí, tú me dices tal, sé que está mal, somos millonarios, somos millones, estamos claros, antes de chingar la moli y la mari. Mami, I want you right, después el molio from me, fumando más tacos que Wiz, no está contenta, feliz, la próxima se ve en París.
les Repechage. Merci à la troupe. On les retrouvera tout au long des prochains matchs. Maintenant, place à la pause avec un peu de musique qui dit Salah. Bien sûr, notre fidèle partenaire pendant cette pause d'une dizaine de minutes avant le retour des joueurs de l'équipe d'Iran et de l'Allemagne sur le terrain. L'équipe d'Iran qui menait 17 à 34 par l'Allemagne, mais on l'a vu, l'Allemagne, sur la fin du match, va avoir les bras qui tremblent, puisque l'Italie est passée dans les derniers 4 ans sur le même état.
Effectivement, à ce niveau-là, tout peut arriver et vraiment 34-17, ça ne veut rien dire, même si c'est quand même une petite avancée, c'est confortable. Comme vous le dites, Renaud, vous avez pris un très bel exemple, le match d'hier, l'Allemagne qui a dominé 3 quarts temps, c'était complètement remonté par l'Italie avec de la maladresse d'un côté et puis une Italie peut-être un peu plus fraîche avec physiquement un peu meilleur. Voilà, et au final 72 pour l'Italie, 63 pour l'Allemagne.
In the beautiful city of Antibes. This is the IWBF Repechage tournament between a big game between Iran and Germany, where at the moment it's a 17-point lead to the Germans. They have been terrific in the first half. The winner of this game will be one of 4 teams who will automatically qualify for the Paris 2024 Paralympics, where they will join teams who already qualified through the zonal championships. Those teams were the USA, Great Britain, Spain, and Australia. And already Netherlands, their victory earlier against Colombia meant they will be joining those 4 teams. And whoever wins this one will be the second team of the Repechage to make their way to the Paralympics. Well, so far in this game, it's been excellent execution so far from the Germans, getting the ball inside the paint and dominating on both ends of the floor. While the Iranians, they lost their identity in the second quarter. They were finding it very tough to get field goals from inside or outside the arc. But now is another chance. Down by 17, it's now or never for Iran. The goal right now for the Germans, holding on to this lead and, of course, securing their spot. There's no arguments whatsoever. Germany are one of the top countries when it comes to international wheelchair basketball. Well, Germany currently having Nico Dreimüller along with Thomas Bummer on the backcourt. I mean, they have been phenomenal in this game. Can Iran match that intensity? They're going to have to start to do it now. Sayati got his first 2 buckets in the beginning of the game. Finds Morteza inside the paint. He's got to go up with it. And again, nothing dropping here for the Iranians. Now, that could very well be Iran ball on the sideline. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Sayari's got to make this. And you've got to credit the German defense, making everything tough for Iran. Well, there's no need to rush anything here in the offense for the Germans. They just need to take their time, settle into this second half of play. Dreimüller finding Goodner, just fumbles the pass. Boomer's got to make a decision as Dreimüller goes from 15, and that hits the back guy. Not a bad offense, though. They got a good ball reversal, and they got an open shot. Tempo's going to be crucial here in the second half. As Vahid trying to push early. Five seconds. Sayati's got to take this one. But again, it's just not going in. And it just hasn't been Iran's day, especially here in the third or the second quarter. Well, if you look at the depth of these two teams, Germany have so many more great players that can come off the bench. Pawlowski along with Albrecht, Sadler, and Haller as well. Right now they have Bummer and Dreimüller in the backcourt. Finds Goodner, goes off the bank. Neither team getting a bucket here in the first 1 minute 30. A foul's going to be called. I think this is going to be called against either Bummer or Dreimüller. Well, hello and welcome back to all of our international wheelchair basketball fans. Welcome to the 2024 IWBF Repechage Tournament, the first tournament of its kind in which 8 teams over the course of 4 days have had an opportunity to qualify for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Already the Netherlands, with their victory against Colombia, they booked their tickets, and either Iran or Germany will be joining them from this game. 2 more big games to come later. Our host France will be taking on Morocco. Great steal by Buddha. The foul's been committed by the Iranians. And also after this, the Italians, they will be taking on the Canadians. Every winner today will head to make up the 8 teams participating at the 2024 Paralympics. Again, if you're watching this game live on the IWBF YouTube, please hit that like button and subscribe to the IWBF on YouTube to further help the progression of international wheelchair basketball. Boomer going baseline. Finds Butter inside the paint. Well, didn't get the right angle, but Germany get an offensive rebound. Boomer takes a 3 from downtown, can't connect. Vahid with a rebound. Can Iran build something from this offense? Cross court finds Morteza. Morteza goes baseline. Sayadi. Now time is winding down. They got to make a choice. Tough shot, but again, nothing dropping. Again, we've almost played with over 2.5, and no team has scored so far. Maybe the fatigue, the mental anxiety settling in. Remember, it's the 4th day of games we've had. It's the 4th game both these two teams have played. It's now a timeout's going to be called here by Iran as they try to regroup themselves with 7:26 left in the 3rd quarter. Well, we'd like to give some shout-outs to our live viewers on YouTube. So shout-out to Stream Team, Mohsen, Alizadeh, Pasna, Ramani, Raina Luft, Sinclair Thomas, and a shout-out to the IWB Gentlemen's Wheelchair Basketball Archive, along with legendary wheelchair basketball player Johnny Pollock from Great Britain. Welcome, everybody.
و بعدش همونجا دیگه نرمش دار زدن و رفتن و بلندمون برمیگردن ببین راهی 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 مصطفی.
Well, I think right now, both these two teams need to reassert themselves in this game and try to build some rhythm offensively. You know, that could come in the form of transition points, second chance opportunities, and who knows, maybe building from the perimeter, because neither have scored so far with over 2.5 played. Baseline possession to the Iranians. As Goodner just getting a polite reminder and warning from the official. I think it was entry from the court, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Change in possession. Germany get it back. Well, Germany looking to become the first team to score here in the second half. Dreimüller happily letting the ball just roll down. Bubba going from 18. Boomer find the three. The three is up, and wunderbar! Finally, Germany getting the first field goal of the second half, and it's coming from Thomas Boomer, who has 14 points. He's been terrific so far in this game, leading the way for the Germans. Iran need a response. Now they're down by 20. Vahid coming off one screen, trying to go up the backboard. Finally, Iran, they need to build on this now, but it's got to come from the defense. 2 quarters left. Iran's not going anywhere. Well, Boomer being stopped in his tracks on the baseline. Hits the front iron. The rebound's been secured. Can Iran go on a 2-possession run? Still trailing by 18, but here comes Vahid in transition. Down the middle, finds Sayadi inside the paint, goes up with it off the backboard, and all of a sudden the bank is open, and Germany called timeout. Iran trying to build possession by possession. This is the run, and they say it's the old cliche, wheelchair basketball, just like able-bodied basketball. It's a game of runs. Collectively, they have to do it together. Well, here's a replay of the first shot made by Vahid. That was off the bank, and finding Sayadi. He's got 8 points so far this evening. The man who currently plays in Turkey for Galatasaray, recently prior to that play for Fenerbahce. As now Germany just trying to reorganize themselves on the offensive end. .6:10 left here in the third quarter. Germany will have possession. So far, Iran have gone on a 4-0 run since Thomas Boomer's three-pointer. You can hear the traveling German fans in this Azur Arena. Auf geht's Deutschland has been the cheer so far. Goodner trying to find Buddha inside the paint, goes up, gets rejected. Well, great defense, and a foul's gonna be called. Now, who they called is it on Morteza or is it on Buddha? Yeah, I think it's on Iran, yeah. Well, Coach Dastia, and a tentacle's been given. I'm not sure if the technical was called on Sayadi, or if this one was called. Another foul's gonna be given to Morteza. But was the technical also given to Morteza? That's the question. Yeah, I think it was. So Germany's gonna get a free throw, and they'll get the ball back.
Okay.
Well, something was said because Iran were perplexed. They felt the foul was called on Buddha. Then they found out the foul was on Morteza. And something was said, I think, out of frustration. So that's why the tentacle's been given. So one free throw coming for Boma, and Germany will get it back. Free throw not converted. Still a 16-point lead to the Germans. Boma's made 1-3, goes for another one. Unable to convert. Here comes Iran. The target for Iran, get this below single digits going into the fourth quarter and build possession. Morteza off the backboard. Now it's a 6-0 run to the Iranians. They were down by 20. Now they've cut it down to 14. Well, big change coming in for the Germans. Glossner along with Goodner coming out. So coming in is the great Halowski. Well, also coming in for the first time, Tobias Hell. She's checking into the game. Well, Halowski, known for his three-point shooting, thinks about it. He's only just checked in. Doesn't quite want to pull the trigger. Dreimüller. That's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover. Germany showing some frailties at the moment. Was the 20-point lead getting just a little too much for them? But Iran's got to keep pushing. Well, here comes Vahid. Pump fakes. Nice pass inside the lane, but he doesn't finish. Well, that would have made it an 8-0 run, and now here come the Germans trying to push something in transition. Dreimüller finds Buddha. Back to Halowski. Patient passing. Dreimüller from downtown. But it's another offensive rebound. Iran, they've had the last donut, but nobody has called box out. Baseline. And again, Halowski missing the 15-foot. Well, no foul called there. Interesting. The delay in game. Well, no protest coming from the Iranian players. But it is another turnover for Iran. And this is the case where Germany is struggling offensively. Iran has to take advantage, and a foul is going to be called. That's Halowski getting fouled from behind.
La faute numéro 14 iranien,
Well, the problem for Iran while committing that foul is you're going to send Halowski to the free throw line. Well, the man who's probably been one of their best three-point shooters, as we did see at the IWBF World Championship in Dubai and at the European Power Championships. And he's got one of the best shooting techniques in international wheelchair hoops. Halowski makes them both. Well, Halowski, a heavy fan favorite in the world of wheelchair basketball. Many people know his name. Was coming into Azur Arena, lots of fans asking for his autograph. That's how big a player he is. Morteza, give and go. Good defense. Well, Thomas Bowman, he has just been terrific on both ends of the floor. 17 points, but he does more than just score. He offers everything to this German national team. Well, again, from the mid-range, can he go for another one? But it's just short on the bank. Iran's got to push, down by 16. The goal for them, get it to 10 points or low going into the fourth. Sayadi's got 8, and now he's got 10. And now it's back to a 14-point deficit. Iran battling much better here in the late stages of the third quarter. And they must give everything they have. Remember, Paris 2024 Paralympics on the line for this game. The Netherlands already qualifying. Who's going to join them? Will it be Germany or will it be Iran? Dreimüller going back to Halowski. Inside the lane, goes up with it. Good defense by the Iranians. Can they convert this one? Morteza trying to push the tempo. Not many options with him. He's got Jalil Sayadi and Vahid. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. Still Morteza has the ball in his hands. Finds Vahid. He's got to think about shooting this one. Sayadi on the baseline. Can cut it down to 12. But again, Iran took too long to get into the set. Well, Vahid comes up with the interception. Germany just inviting Iran back into this one. Cross court, finds Sayadi. Left wide open, takes it, got it! Now it's a 12-point ball game. 8-0 run for the Iranians. Germany needs to hold their composure. Right now they're panicking. We've seen this a few times so far. Boomer left wide open. He'll take this one. Just can't get it. Vahid. Well, they had an opportunity there in transition, but they didn't get the ball to Mohammed. Vahid can make this a 10-point ball game, but it's too flat, and it just hits the front iron. Over 90 seconds to go. Now remember, Abedi Morteza does have 4 fouls, so 1 more and he's out of this game. Taimula finding Thomas Boomer, pump fakes. Cross court finds Halowski. Germany need a bucket. Nice passing. Buddha, a little bit of contact. No foul called, but he restores Germany's 14-point lead. Well, Vahid's fouled in the lane, and that's only going to be the second team foul for the Germans. A baseline possession coming up for the Iranians. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Well, just having a look at some of the statistics in this game, Germany's been phenomenal on the rebounds. 27 total rebounds, 4 of them coming from the offensive end. Well, the difference is Iran 22, only 1 second chance opportunity offensive board. Morteza from 15, good defense by Boomer. Now Morteza, that's going to be too short. Here comes Germany, they have the numbers. Boomer going baseline, bit of contact, the foul's on Jalil, so he'll go to the charity stripe. Well, interesting, Germany have had the lead for the majority of this game, but you know, they're only taking 3 free throws so far this season, but that is down to a team who, number one, they move the ball effectively, they get shots wide open, high percentage looks, but also this is a perimeter shooting team. And we saw this at the IWBF World Championship. Go to their opening game against the UAE. They were on fire. And maybe the one argument you could say is, I mean, look, you've got good inside presence with players such as Buddha and Goodner, but not having necessarily the bigs of the Netherlands, maybe Great Britain. But take nothing away, Germany is still one of the best teams in world international wheelchair basketball. It's back to a 16-point ball game. Morteza finds Sayadi. Sayadi finding some separation. Well, he could have taken this one. Trying to get closer. Foul's been called, so he will go to the free throw line. Two free throws coming up. Sayadi's been their most effective player so far from the field. Makes the first free throw. Well, Iran's free throw shooting so far, I mean, that's only the second made free throw tonight. Offensive rebound by Sayadi. Got to convert, but it's too strong off the backboard. Here comes Taimula. Germany, 10 seconds. Another foul's going to be committed by Iran, and that's just going to send Germany to the free throw line. Now, the officials are going to discuss, does this need to be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul? That's going to be the question. Upgrade made. Germany, 2 free throws, and they will get the ball back. And I think that's the right call. Thomas Boomer, 19 points already here in the first 3 periods. Leading the way now for Germany. First free throw converted for the Germans. Well, they have done a terrific job from the charity stripe. They've only missed 1 free throw this evening. They're currently 5 for 6. Makes them both. Germany extend their lead to 17 points, and they'll get it back on the sideline. 9.4 left here in the third. Halowski, he'll inbound this one. Well, Halowski's got to think about shooting. Puts up the three. Doesn't get it. Front iron. Goes out of bounds. Now there's a little bit of time left. Germany will get it back on the baseline. Bummer gets it in bound. Almost got it. Well, you would have bet on that one to go in at any other time. International wheelchair basketball fans, this is the IWBF Repechage. 10 minutes away from either Germany or Iran qualifying for the 2024 Paralympics. But as it stands, Germany still have a 17-point lead. Well, it was 11-11 here in the third quarter. Iran did go on an 8-0 run, but Germany found a way back. Well, looking at the statistics so far from this game, Germany led by Bummer at the moment with 21 points. He has been on fire. And even though Iran did find some more rhythm and a bit more identity in their offense, the mountain is going to be tough for them to climb here in the fourth. Well, Iran currently 0 for 3 from the perimeter. Germany currently 3 for 10. But even for their standards, Germany are predominantly a perimeter shooting wheelchair basketball national team. Now remember, there's 2 more games to go later today. Already, this is the final day of games. It's the last chance for Paris. Netherlands, with their victory against Colombia, they're heading to the Paris 2024 Paralympics. The winner of this game and the winner of the next 2 games will also be joining the Netherlands. And there'll be 8 teams in total, 4 from the Repechage tournament that will be going up against the automatically qualified countries from the zonal championships. Those being Great Britain, Spain, the United States of America, and of course Australia. Well, big shout out to the IWBF for organizing a magnificent tournament here in Antibes at the Azur Arena. We're on the beautiful, sunny southern coast of France. Not too far from Monaco, not too far from Nice. And let me tell you, it's very Nice around here. Well, Bummer's made 1 3. Decides not to pull the trigger. Well, this time Bummer again being closed out by Vahid. Kicks out, finds Daimula from the mid-range. Back iron, can't get it. If Iran's going to come back, it's got to start now. Slight delay in game as Morteza just needs to reorganize a few things, but should be ready to go. Now remember, Betty Morteza does have 4 fouls. And if he leaves the game, that's going to be tough. A good defense by Bummer. Morteza, remember, he's got 4 fouls. He can't commit another one. As Thomas Bummer does the smart thing, slows things down. Germany have the lead, and they just need to run the clock down. Fakes the pass, finds Daimula, time's winding down. Bummer goes baseline, layup off the bank, and it's good. 19-point lead. The biggest lead Germany had was 20, and they're 1 point away. Well, we'd like to welcome all the international wheelchair basketball fans who have currently tuned in to this game between Iran and Germany. This is the IWBF Repechage, and at the moment, Iran looking for something quick. Nice shot by Betty Morteza. That cuts it back down to 17 points. Well, a big shout out to Johnny Pollack, Paul Bowes, Sinclair Thomas, Dylan Cummings, the man, the myth, the legend, Neil P., and of course the IW Gentlemen's Basketball Archive. Welcome to all the legends. Raimula finds Buddha from the baseline, can't connect, but gets his own rebound. That's happened too many times tonight. Well, no Halowski on the floor at the moment. Buma give and go. Raimula under the bucket. Nice little finger roll and a kiss off the bank or the glass, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? Germany lead by 19. Foul's going to be called now. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Vahid. Foul is going to be called against Gudna. But the problem for the Iranians, they haven't been good enough from the free throw line. Only 2 for 8 so far today. First free throw's been made by Vahid. Only the 3rd made free throw of the day here for the Iranians. They got the first victory yesterday on the buzzer thanks to Sayadi with a game winner against Canada. It's both free throws made, 17-point ball game at the moment. Iran still being led by Sayadi, but 8 points coming from Vahid. Buma trying to go baseline, just being closed out. Finds Raimula. Patient posse again, but time's winding down. Buma downtown, puts it up. Can't get it. Six seconds left here for Germany. Buma tries another 3. This one's up at 1, 2, 3, bitteschön. Big time 3-pointer. Second one coming from Buma. He now has 26. He has been terrific so far in this game. Big performance so far from Thomas Buma. 20-point leads, the biggest lead of the game so far. As Iran tried to go off the bank, but again, no good. Raimula finds Buma. He's been on fire. Sends this one to Gudner on the baseline. A foul's been called, so 2 free throws coming up for Gudner. Germany may very well be 6 minutes and 40 seconds away from getting to the Paris Paralympics. Well, Gudner makes the first free throw. And Germany have really had to work hard in this game, but they have been simply excellent. You think about the game yesterday against Italy where they had the lead and they blew it. But both free throws made by Gudner. 22-point lead to the Germans. Mosin trying to find Sayadi. Puts up a deep 3. This one's up, and nothing dropping here for Iran. Well, it's been tough for the Iranians. They played so well in the first 2 games. Every game's been relatively close, and even when they won on the buzzer. But it's just fair to say Germany's been terrific. Buma's made 2 threes. Make it 3. Gute Nacht. Dankeschön. He is simply on fire. 29 points for Thomas Buma. He's playing for an MVP. Foul call on Gudner. There was 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Baseline ball at the moment here to Iran. Shot going up, no good. Buddha gets a rebound. And here comes Germany yet again, looking to extend their lead. Already up by 25 points, led by this man. And an unsportsmanlike foul is going to be called against Sayati. Didn't quite see what happened there, but Muller on the floor. So it's going to be 2 free throws to Muller, and indeed they will get the ball back. Well, it's just becoming a capitulation of the moment here for Iran. German fans coming into the arena showing absolutely incredible and amazing support to their national team. So there's no lineup, unsportsmanlike, 2 free throws. But again, they will get it back. Change coming in for the Iranians. Sayani's day may very well be finished. So coming in for the first time, Iman Magzadefard. With 2 free throws now for this bad Nico Muller, who's been arguably one of their best players here at the IWBF Repechage. Muller so far 9 points, now make it 10. 3 rebounds and 4 assists. Well, he's just been terrific. A great addition, as he was at the IWBF World Championship in Dubai, as well as in Rotterdam at the European Para Championships. Germany now 5:53 from joining the Netherlands, along with Great Britain, USA, Spain, and Australia for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. They had their last chance, and they took their last chance at Paris. Boomers made 3 threes, 29 points, give and go. But this one's no good. Abessi getting the rebound. Well, indeed, it would mean a miracle right now for Iran to try and get back in. The interception not quite there. Abessi on the baseline. Trying to fire this one for 15. Front iron. And that's been the story of the second half, especially here in the 4th quarter for the Iranians. Every other game they played, they've been terrific. Foul has been called. This one's going to be called against Mahdi Abessi. Well, Bubba going off one screen, trying to find an option. Nowhere to go at the moment. They have to shoot this one. Goodness, got to throw it up. 3 is up, and that's no good. For Iran now, it's all about pride. And let me tell you something. For the 4 games they have played, including today, they've definitely showed that on every inch on the floor. Foul's going to be called against Gudner, and that's going to be the 4th team foul and final one for Germany before sending Iran into the penalty. Imam going baseline. Goes up off the bank, and that cuts it down to a 25-point ball game, excuse me. Slight delay in game with 4:04 to go here in the 4th quarter. Gonna try to push this one. Here comes Buma. Has Muller along with him, gives it up. They got to finish this one in transition to perfection. Well, you have to love the German fast break, also the press breaker. Well, slight delay in game, 3:51 to go. Germany regained a 27-point lead at the moment over Iran. Bessie fighting Morteza. Under pressure, takes this one. Again, it rolls its way in and out. Here comes Buma, patiently taking his ball up the court. As Günther inside the key, finish this one. Now it's a 29-point lead to Deutschland. The German fans, they're loving the occasion because they know there's going to be a big trip ahead of them, and that will be the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Well, Bessie finds Imam. Imam from 15, slightly off balance. He's got to take this one, but goodness there. Mortez has got to shoot, time winds down. And he sinks that one with a Günther hand in his face. Well, Germany and Iran just seeing out this last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Germany have done such a magnificent job here at the IWBF Repechage, representing their country in fine fashion. But it goes in, finishes this one, and gives it a sweet little kiss off the bank or the glass. Who cares what it's called? They're going to Paris. Three from Bessie goes up. That goes out of bounds. Well, no, actually, Iran tried to save it. Now it goes out of bounds. Well, Haller coming into the game along with Albrecht. Maybe that's a way of lighting the cigar, and if you want to light the cigar, you might as well use Buma because he's been on fire with 29 points here tonight. Celebrations anticipating already with the German fans, players, and coaches, because it will mean so much to be getting to the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Günther now from 15, puts this one up, simply automatic. And now indeed it is, a 31-point lead to Germany. Well, the bottles of champagne are getting ready. As Mohsen Tamidash fires up a three. And unfortunately, that just won't drop. Here comes Günther. Germany trying to see this one off. Günther fires up a three, doesn't take many, but the bank is open. And it's a three-point deposit at the bank by Günther. Morteza tries, is he gonna go off the bank? Well, that's gonna hit the back iron. 80 seconds left here in the game. But an offensive foul is gonna be called against the Germans. Well, simply a terrific job done by the German national team. Well, again, they have such high expectations as Buddha leaves. Sadler comes in. Left here on the shot clock. Morteza from 15 puts this one up. Nice ball movement here from the Germans. They try to see out the last 60 seconds. Morteza's going to commit the foul. It's only the 14th foul for Iran with 56.9, so no free throws coming up. Well, what a terrific game it's been, but it's going to be Morteza's last action as he has fouled out. And again, a big shout out to the international wheelchair basketball fans who've tuned in for this game. What a performance it's been. A terrific performance as Germany, rightfully so, will qualify for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. So shout out to Peter, Eric Baba, Daniel Norris, Jonathan Pollock, Paul Bowes, the man, the myth, the legend, Dylan Cummins, and the IWB Gentlemen's Podcast.
Match qui va reprendre.
Well, the German fans standing up, getting ready for the celebrations. They lead currently by 34 points. Sadler finds Haller. Germany seeing out this last minute. Goes out of bounds, and that will go back to Iran. Well, for Iran, it's nothing to be ashamed of. They've come to this tournament and they have performed so well in all the games. They've all been relatively close. And what an exciting thriller it was last night when they picked up their first victory with the buzzer beater by Galatasaray's finest Sayati. While for Germany, surely was disappointment when they lost to the Italians last night, but they bounced back, they've regrouped, and now they can set their sights on the Bercy Arena and the Eiffel Tower. Tamadash fires a three. Another offensive rebound here for the Iranians. Hamidreza tries a deep one, fires this, and it's good. And that cuts it down. It's all a consolation, but it's still a 31-point lead to Germany with 26.3 seconds left. Well, big performance here from this German national team. Gunnar goes for the Hail Mary three. Rolls its way in and out. He's happy to let that one go out of bounds. Iran will get it back for the final 10.5 seconds. Well, the chant has been clear from the very beginning. These German fans, what magnificent support they've shown. But all we've heard all game long is two words: Auf geht's Deutschland. Germany are on their way to the 2024 Paralympics. Congratulations, Germany. Unbelievable job they've done here at the Repechage tournament. They can celebrate, but more importantly, they can start to plan and prepare for the Paralympics. Well, phenomenal performance. 4 German players getting on the stat sheet in double figures, led by Bummer with 29, followed by Gunnar with 14, and both Buddha and Dreimüller combined total of 23. Quiet game for Halowski, but again, what a great job he and his team have done here at the Repechage. Well, now is the time for Deutschland. This fantastic national wheelchair basketball team have made it to the Paralympics. They've worked hard. They were great at the IWBF World Championship in Dubai. They came short of a few expectations at the European Power Championship. But now, mission completed. Paris, the Eiffel Tower, they could see it. They're going to be at the Bercy Arena, and they will be competing at the Paralympics. Of course, more great games to come. We have 2 more to finalize the final day here at the Repechage tournament. Next game coming up, the mighty Italy will be taking on the mighty Canadians. And of course, the final one will see France, the host nation, taking on Morocco. Remember, the winner of those 2 games will be joining both the Netherlands and Germany for the Paris 2024 Paralympics. We're currently waiting on the United States of America, Great Britain, Spain, and of course, Australia. Congratulations to all the German fans tuning in. A big thank you to all the Iranian fans and all other international wheelchair basketball fans who joined us for this live stream for the 2024 IWBF Repechage tournament here at the Azur Arena in beautiful, sunny Antibes, France. Well, what is heartbreak for Iran is simply joy for the Germans. They celebrate with their fans. And it was all down to this man, Bummer. 29 points tonight. He was terrific. He led the way. He set the tone. And of course, Germany, they went along with him. Well, it was unfortunate for the Iranians because they started to make a comeback in the 3rd quarter. They went on an 8-0 run, cutting it down to 12 points. But Germany rebounced. And of course, finishing that 3rd quarter 11 apiece. And in the 4th quarter, it simply was Auf Wiedersehen, gute Nacht. And in the end, Auf geht's Deutschland. Well, terrific performance, as we mentioned, from all the players. Sayati led the way for the Iranians with 13 points. course, Betty Morteza was the second top scorer, but you just have to credit how great this team was tonight. I mean, even players like Nico Dreimüller, 13 points. He was crucial, phenomenal in the build-up for the repechage, but also coming here and delivering. And then you can see the transition with Buma and Dreimüller, the synergy, the brotherhood, the love for these players, what they have for each other. And that is what it means, getting to the Paris 2024 Paralympics. Congratulations, Germany. Final message. First of all, it's the last game I'll be commentating here at the IWBF Repechage. I want to say thank you to all you wheelchair basketball fans. The final two games, of course, Italy and Canada, and then Morocco and France will be commentated by John Hobbs. Thank you, everybody. I'll be around for the finals.
chef de mission de l'obligation française pour les Jeux Paralympiques 2024 et Repechage of Flight Delegation Paralympic Games 2024. Accompagné de M.